Khamzat is 15-0. He has never been hurt, never been in trouble, never faced a man who didn't panic. Until now. UFC 328. May 9th, Newark. Khamzat defends his middleweight title against the one man in this division built in a lab to break everything Khamzat does best. Sean Strickland doesn't care about your pressure. He doesn't care about your hype. And he definitely doesn't care about your 15-0 record. This isn't just a title fight. This is the hardest stylistic test of Khamzat's entire career. And today, we break down exactly why. Let's be real. Khamzat is a problem. He has beaten a former champion in Dricus Du Plessis, another former champion in Robert Whittaker, a former champion in Kamaru Usman. The man does not lose rounds. He walks through elite fighters like they're speed bumps. His game plan is simple and it's violent. Get in your face, overwhelm you with pace, take you down, make you carry his weight, and break your spirit before round 2 even starts. It works. Every single time. But here's the question nobody is asking loudly enough. Has it ever been tested against someone who genuinely does not flinch? Sean Strickland is one of the most unique fighters on planet Earth. He throws somewhere between 200 and 300 strikes per round. Not power shots, volume. Constant. Relentless. A rhythm that messes with your timing, clutters your vision, and slowly turns your face into a problem. He shocked the world by outboxing Israel Adesanya. He's beaten Imavov. He just stopped Anthony Hernandez. And he personally called in a wrestling specialist specifically for this Khamzat camp, because Sean Strickland is not walking in there blind. He's been studying this problem, and he thinks he has the answer. Here's where it gets interesting. Khamzat's engine runs on reaction. When you panic, he accelerates. When you back up, he bulldozes. When you tie up, he throws you around. But what happens when a man doesn't react the way everyone else does? Strickland has eaten shots from killers and kept his poker face. He's been rocked and walked forward. Israel Adesanya, one of the most precise strikers ever, couldn't hurt him clean enough to change the fight. Khamzat's pace works because it breaks people mentally before it breaks them physically. Strickland might be the one man at 185 pounds who is mentally immune to that game. On top of that, Strickland's constant pressure and output makes takedowns harder time. You can't shoot clean when someone is always in your face, pawing at you, disrupting your rhythm. This is the puzzle. Can Khamzat solve a man who won't flinch, won't slow down, and has spent his whole camp preparing for the takedown? Or does Strickland's style peel back a layer of Khamzat we have never seen before? Let's be honest. Khamzat is the champion for a reason. He is elite in every dimension of this sport. But Sean Strickland has already done the impossible once he walked into a fight as a massive underdog against Adesanya and changed the entire narrative of this division. If Strickland can keep it standing, win the volume war, and defend the takedowns in the championship rounds, this fight is closer than people think. And if Khamzat does take him down and control him, then we learn something about Strickland's ceiling. Either way, we get answers, the division gets answers, and one of these men writes the next chapter of their legacy. This is the fight. UFC 328, May 9th, Newark. Khamzat versus Sean Strickland for the middleweight title. Who do you think wins? And how does it end? Drop it in the comments. I'm reading every single one. And if you're not done arguing about MMA just yet, I just rank your favorite UFC lightweights of all time. S tier to C tier, no bias, no mercy. Click the video on your screen right now and tell me who I got wrong. I'll see you there.